Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of the Nerd Cave for the Win. Alright, this week we got the Clippers
versus the Bulls.
And it's going to be a great matchup. The way that the Clippers, like with Chris Paul as their floor general,
their four-man.
Man, he tears it up. But
Bulls. They don't have Blake Griffin for Chris Paul to feed it to.
Yeah.
Because he has something going on with his shoulder. He had some kind of
surgery.
Yeah, he had some kind of like infection going on in his shoulder.
Staph
infection. So pretty serious. And the Bulls have definitely been putting up better and better points. Derrick Rose seems to be getting more into the groove of everything. So let's check out our stats.
Here we go.
For the Bulls, we have Jimmy Butler leading in points per game and steals. Pau Gasol is leading in rebounds per game, field goal percentage per game, three-point field goal percentage per game, and blocks. Chris Paul is leading the Clippers with assists per game and steals. DeAndre Jordan is leading in rebounds per game, field goal percentage, and blocks.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's get into it.
We have the Joakim Noah going against DeAndre Jordan.
And he won.
So I was trying to say his name. Which he is leading in field goal percentage out of the league. And in rebounds too. Ooh, ooh.
That's my boy right there.
Because he pretty much just dunks the whole entire time.
Yeah.
So that's how he.
That's how he's leading that.
How he's leading that, but being head and rebounds definitely, is not a easy feat.
No, especially when you have people like, I know Dwight Howard, Joakim Noah, Marcin Gortat, all those big name rebounders.
Yeah. And if Howard was not hurt and having surgery and everything, then he would, definitely would be giving him a run for his money. But
definitely, he's always been such a good rebounder, no matter where he's been.
Dunleavy, which is good to see him back.
Oh yeah,
because he had been out for quite some time with some type of injury, and he's already causing trouble for me. And we are this week playing 2-minute quarters, so the game will go by a lot faster, and you have to be a lot more careful about what you do in the game. You just can't take bad shots. You've got to go with the strength of your team, which both of these teams are very offensive this year, especially the Bulls. Something different for them, but
stolen by Rose. Here's Butler.
Good defense. Let's go Harrison.
And Chris Paul, such a scrappy defender, club, the league leader in steals per game for 4 straight years.
He's got such quick hands. Really, what makes
him so
with
the block
is his anticipation. I've watched him off the ball a lot defensively, and he just anticipates where that pass is going, and then he gets there right in the
he got the ball back, but Butler making the good play right there.
Super defensive play.
And
he knew that.
I don't know why they're changing, I guess, to get minutes in here, but changing from the starting already is not the best idea. Nope. And there you have it.
And it went right through Spencer Hawes to the ball.
First quarter already done because it's clipping away. But with Blake Griffin gone right now because of the staph infection, the Clippers are going to have to find someone else to feed in the post.
And that guy is Jordan.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't think of anybody better. He's definitely a little bit less powerful Blake Griffin, in my opinion.
I think he's a little bit less versatile compared to Blake Griffin.
Well,
I still think he's
I watched Blake Griffin come out of college, and all the training and stuff that he did was intense.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying Blake Griffin is very versatile. Jordan, I still think, is very powerful. I don't think you know, you can take that away from him.
Yeah.
Take it personal. What they don't realize is he's not that guy. He's not what they think he is. Kevin?
He doesn't back down, Doris, but he keeps his composure. Thank you. Here's Brooks. After the basket by
What was
Los Angeles,
that?
and stolen by Jordan.
Jamal.
Crawford, no one around him. Rebound by
There we
Bulls.
go. There we go. There we go.
Glenn Big Baby Davis.
Yes, there we go. You got to fill in this gap right here. Fill in the gap to make sure that
I'll fill in that gap.
Robbie doesn't win, because Robbie never wins. And for the win.
Here's Rivers.
Well, he does. It just never gets shown.
It's stolen by Heinrich.
Sure.
And here we go. The
Why
Bulls
did you?
fast break.
Oh,
Oh, why did I pass?
Deflects the pass.
Why didn't
go
you get the
Glenn
ball?
Davis.
Davis kicks to Jordan. Crawford outside. Out to the wing. Turkoglu dishes to Crawford. Here's Jordan.
There you go. Contest the
Yet to
shot.
go. Nice D.
Something the Bulls are very good at is contesting the shot. Snell.
Can't tie it up as that
Come
one's
on.
no
Why
good.
can no one rebound on my team?
Crawford with the ball. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Rivers off target at the rim.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the
I can't get a
defense
shot off in
giving his way as he was going
0.6.
up for that.
By the way, if you don't know in this game, unless it has changed, which I don't think it has,
Yeah, I think you're
to
right.
get
Just
off a
like
shot and have it count,
they're a bit uncomfortable and wanted
you have to get it off in
talk it over.
0.6 in this game. So, see, it's got all this junk that I would not
Yeah.
have, and that's one thing. Playing at a much faster pace with 2 minutes, you know, we haven't really even had a timeout, actually.
Exactly.
So, and now we're changing all of this to 4.6 seconds.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Nope, you're not getting this one off, my friend.
Yep, it wouldn't even let me shoot it. But that's okay. So going into the half, Robbie's up 11-8, but fourth quarter is coming closer. And we know all about that fourth quarter, Robbie, don't we?
We'll see.
So far, which today, LeBron James has hit the 22nd highest scoring in the NBA.
Pastel, Mr. Iverson.
Yep. So congratulations to LeBron. And some sad and kind of scary news about Chris Bosh and what's going on with
We've
him.
also had the death.
Yeah, with Jerome Kersey, which he died from complications from blood clots in his lungs, and which I'm my prayers and thoughts go out to Chris Bosh, because he has blood clots in his legs, and they could easily move into his lungs. So I'm, you know, definitely concerned about him, not just because he's a Heat player, just because he's, you know, having complications.
Exactly. He's a good guy.
He is a really good guy. He's one of the nicest people that is on, that is in. Oh, I could have done that.
Yeah, you could have.
Rose against Paul. Rose kicks to Dunleavy.
Bang.
And no good. Had a chance to take the
Thanks,
lead. The Clippers in the
Rose
lead.
being up here.
1:19 left in the third.
Come on.
Offensive rebound.
I wish I would have jumped so early
And he gets the bucket.
with Noah. But there's been a lot of problems with blood clots lately
Yeah.
in the NBA.
Ball against Rose.
Noah is also one that's been suffering from that,
Yes. And it's
which
Rose
he's,
with
you know,
the
had
assist
to
that
miss
Boy,
a good part of the season, which Chris Bosh is going to be out the entire season, rest of the season, so that's going to definitely affect the Heat.
Now here's Paul.
You know, it would have been nice to see what the Dragic brothers could do with
Somehow ignores
Chris
the
Bosh,
tag.
but
Gets the layup.
now it's going to be a lot more difficult for.
But I think you guys made out really good in
Here's Dunleavy.
The trade,
Over
yeah.
to
Trade
Paul.
deadline.
Oh, yeah.
Dunleavy's shot is off.
Which you normally don't see the Heat doing much with the trade deadline. You don't really see a lot of movement in that because of what has been around the last few years with the big three. But you're seeing the Heat having to move and do a lot more with the D-League team that they have. You know, with the Sioux Falls, they've signed a couple people from their D-League team. They're actually having another player. I was hoping that didn't. That actually, they just signed a 10-day contract with him to see what he does with the Heat.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of moving around this year for them.
Well, it's because they're, you know, people are getting injured. Dwayne Wade, he's in and out of injuries.
Oh yeah.
So they had to do something to plug up those holes.
That was close.
It's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
So for Chicago right now.
Oh, bang!
Yeah.
Gibson just slamming it down. And we're in the fourth quarter. Remember, we are playing 2-minute quarters, so we're doing this a lot faster than we normally would. So we're not going crazy on the three-point attempts or anything like that. So
as I shoot a three.
And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Bang. Nice little sexy dunk from D. Rose. That's where he's powerful at, is getting into the paint, even when it's filled with people. That's his thing. Or doing a little short mid-range jumper. And that's something that he needs to focus on, not trying to take a three-point shot, because he's not that type of player. So,
125 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yeah, I'm getting beat on fast break, so I got to change some things up.
I was getting beat on fast breaks earlier, so I don't know what you mean.
He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right
It's
there.
Phillip Rivers.
The margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive."
He's taking a break from the charges.
Now here's Rivers.
Get off me.
There's no way for a basketball player to also be a also be a football player, but that would be very interesting because you see Russell Wilson being a football player and a baseball player.
Well, the tight end for the Chargers, Antonio Gates, is
At the same time.
not at the same time, but neither does.
No, I'm saying because of the season, the way it's set up, basketball occurs during football season. That, you know, so it's not possible, but it would be very interesting to see that happen.
Oh yeah.
So we got 51 seconds. The Bulls are leading Los Angeles. This game, I think, is going to be a lot closer than, let's say, the Wizards Cavs last week.
Yeah, whatever.
I did predict that it was going to be a 20-point game. So
Doesn't help that everybody on the Wizards is injured.
it doesn't matter.
Or is dead, like Bill.
He's not dead. He's coming back.
Shoots it up. And it was still over the rim.
Oh, defensive interference. Oh, I thought it was defensive. Oh, well. I just running that clock out.
A big time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Get that hand up. Ooh. Dang. Not as in Luau Dang, because he plays for the Heat now.
Coming through in the clutch.
Bulls shooting well. 50% from the floor.
Say somebody? Anybody? No.
But you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
Come on, roll out.
All right, we got 16 seconds. I'm up by 2. That does not happen in real life.
But you did it the other time.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Now Hawks. Now here's Barnes. Paul goes in.
Boom.
Oh. All right, this is close, guys. 2.9 seconds. Got one shot. I get the ball. Robbie loses.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
This is going to be very close here. Yeah! Ah! There we go. Oh. Don't you quit?
I didn't. What are you gonna do?
Because I gotta get my PC.
Okay.
So there you have
There you
it.
go, guys.
You making sound?
I'm sorry, guys.
He's a sore loser.
I just put the controller down.
He's a sore loser. But there you go. I have the Bulls beating the Clippers by 5.
I think with the trade deadline and everybody getting better, just for kicks and giggles, we'll say the Clippers win 98-95.
Well, there you have it. Very interesting game this week. Very close.
Yeah.
Closer than
almost overtime, but
almost overtime. We're teasing that. We're teasing that every week.
you'll get it one day.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see a matchup, comment in the box.
Yeah, let us know. I mean, it doesn't have to be a game of the week. If you want to see us play, it could even be a European team. I mean, if you guys want to watch it, we'll play it.
Put it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Tell us what you liked. Tell us what you didn't like. You can check out all of our podcasts on nerdcavenetwork.com. We added a new one, so we have 5. And,
PCP.
Yep. And we have a Loot Crate giveaway that's going along. Ends the first week of March. So you need to go watch the video to find out how to get the Loot Crate. So there you go. Thank you for watching. Stay classy.